Welcome back to Football Kings. It's Tuesday, and we're here, with the same squad of guys that are always here every single time. Me, the Liverpool fan, Ash is in the studio, United
Hello,
fan.
guys.
United did not win. I was expecting them to go 5 in a row, but they didn't win 5 in a row. So this one was a draw for Carrick. This is Carrick's first draw, if I'm not mistaken, since he's taking over. It's been right. It's been wins, wins, wins since he's come in, right? So
All wins.
Yeah,
four,
4 wins, and
four
today
wins,
was for the
four
fifth
wins and a draw, Okay,
and
so
draw. Yeah.
yeah, so I mean, not what I guess not what some fans are expecting against West Ham, but West Ham they are desperate, right? Everything not to lose, and they're at home. So interesting game. I watched the game. I have a few thoughts, but yeah, we'll get into the conversation. Chelsea also played as well. They drew Leeds 2-2. And then we talk about Spurs and the whole relegation battle they are possibly in. All right, let's get started. Who do we start with? Chelsea or United? Do we start with United?
Let's start with Spurs first.
We
Yeah.
start with
They will
Spurs.
say
Okay.
that.
Oh my God, it's true.
Yeah.
All right, let's
It's
start
true.
with
I don't
Spurs.
know. We have to keep an eye on Spurs. They're only 3 points above West Ham now, I think.
Is it
So
three?
three or 4 points difference. I think
Damn.
difference.
Oh
think
my
it's
God.
They're
Wow.
16. They dropped from 15 to 16 today.
They are
So
16th. Yeah.
they're 16.
Yeah.
They're in
Damn,
the
it's bad.
They are
relegation
16th.
battle. I
It's
don't
bad.
know. It's
It's
bad.
bad. It's bad.
And
It's bad.
the way West Ham is in, West Ham is in good form. So
Damn. 5 points off the relegation
5
zone.
points on
Five
the relegation.
points. That means they are in a
Yeah.
relegation fight.
They're
They are in
in
a
the
relegation
relegation
fight right
battle.
God.
Yep.
now. Yeah. And last
Oh my God.
last season, where did they finish? Last season they finished 17th. Oh,
17. Yes. And
so
we're
Really?
playing
I don't.
and
They finished 17th.
yes, they finished
Yes,
17
last season.
above the drop zone.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
they won the
Yeah.
Europa League.
And then they won
Yes.
the
Oh,
Europa League. Yeah. So this
And
season
every day we're
they're just right now they're just sitting 16th. We
and you
still
know
have
the problem.
about
Should I tell you the problem? Nottingham
yeah
Forest have not played.
12 games
If
left.
Nottingham Forest beat Wolves, Kingsley,
They go to
that's a
17th.
real problem. That is a
And
real
there's a
problem.
very
oh,
and there's a
the
very
Wolves,
high
they might
chance.
beat Wolves because Wolves isn't
Yeah.
that good. So
Yes, there's a very high chance they beat Wolves. So
yes,
we should they are basic Spurs
Tottenham
are
should
basically
worry
in a
right now.
relegation
They
battle.
should actually get worried. This is
God.
beyond like
Oh no, they don't.
saving the season. Like
Okay, I don't think they climb up. I actually don't think Nottingham Forest climbs Spurs. If Nottingham
No, no,
Forest
no.
win, they go to
Mm.
29, but the goal difference, Spurs still have a better goal difference. So
Yeah.
they
oh,
still stay in that 16th spot.
I just want to
But
know
then
about Spurs' fixtures in the Premier League. The next
yeah, let's get
fixture.
into it. I think that's a good call. Let's get into it. Let's actually see the next fixtures that they
So
have.
Spurs is playing Arsenal
So they're playing
next game.
Arsenal.
So they are going to lose.
They're playing Arsenal at home, and
They
then
can't win
after
that game.
Arsenal,
No, there's
Arsenal
no
they
way
play
they can win that game. And
after
then they go Fulham away, which is a very tricky fixture. Fulham
yeah
away.
after
Fulham was a
Arsenal they
tricky
play
fixture.
Fulham, then they play
Then they
Crystal
play
Palace,
Crystal Palace.
then they play
They,
Liverpool.
they might get a result, and then they play Liverpool. Spurs should worry. I'm telling you, Spurs should worry.
Mhm.
Let me check West Ham because anything that makes Nuno climb back from that relegation zone, he's not coming in again. Let's check West Ham. Next
And
four.
he's a
It's
big
critical.
Nuno fan.
It's critical. No, I want him to survive.
West Ham they
Ah,
play
How about
Bournemouth.
how about
West
they
Ham they
survive
play
when Chelsea
God.
West
appoint
Ham.
Nuno as a permanent manager?
Their next game is Bournemouth. After Bournemouth they play
Liverpool.
Liverpool, then they play
Mm,
Fulham, then they play City.
mm.
So
Difficult
still
game.
tough games. Still tough games. I see them losing to. I see them Bournemouth. I don't know. I don't know how that game will go.
They're gonna
Right,
lose
but
to Liverpool
They
and
can
City.
beat.
they
They
will.
can
They'll
beat
most
Bournemouth.
likely lose to Liverpool,
They'll
Fulham.
lose to Liverpool and City.
mm,
Yeah,
but
They
City
can get
maybe
result against
another L.
Fulham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but watch out for the game when Spurs play Nottingham Forest on March 22nd.
Oh, that's relegation battle.
Yeah, that is
That's
relegation battle.
relegation.
How did they get to this point? What happened?
I don't
They've
know.
not been winning games.
But they're not that bad in Champions League. I've seen they're not that bad in Champions League, guys. Explain me what is going on with Spurs, like. But they have lots of injuries. Like I know they have Madison out, they have
Mm.
Kulusevski out, They
Mm-hmm.
have
Mhm.
they have Romero out for 4 games in Premier League after the United Red. Then
Mm-hmm.
I think they have bit of good players out. They have who's their striker? Solanke is still in, I think.
It's
Solanke is
still
still
there,
in.
yeah.
Out. Richarlison is out, and so go quite a bit of
So you're thinking injuries
injuries.
affected their season? Injuries is what's causing them to go through this phase
Yeah,
that they're
but the
going through.
squad they even have should not be battling relegation, Kingsley. Like even after those injuries, like they could be mid-table, like 11, 12, 13, but 16th is too hard,
It's
extreme.
crazy.
It's
But
crazy. 16th.
it's also like a thing we're seeing
So
this
now,
season where like teams that
yeah,
you when you play teams that you're supposed to win and you don't
when
win,
you win them,
it
This
makes it
thing,
quite
guys,
difficult for you when you face other games that
Spurs
are tricky.
Spurs have spent most of the season in the bottom half of the table this season.
Yes.
Like they have not been in the first half at all. I don't think. I don't
And
remember.
also that home form has been really poor. So that home form has been really poor. And so that's also something that, that's also something that factors into this because if you don't win games at home, what are the chances of you winning on the road? And everything just
it's hard.
cascades to, because if you look at
Yeah.
if you look at how their season has gone so far, they lose to
Mm.
Newcastle, they lost to United, they drew City, they drew Burnley. They should be winning Burnley. They drew.
Should be winning
They
Burnley.
didn't win
Yeah,
West Ham. They
last
should be
minute
winning West
Burnley.
Ham.
They
They
should be
lost.
winning Burnley.
They lost against West Ham at home, which is crazy. They lost to
Yeah.
Bournemouth. They drew Sunderland. They drew Brentford. That's just January alone. Like, how many points did
The
they pick up
draws
in
are too
January? In
much.
January, in January,
They've not won a game this year.
they've not won
I
a
don't think
game.
they've,
No.
I
No,
don't think,
they've not
I
no,
won
have
a
read
game.
that. I have read that in their last 12 games or something, they have managed to get 12 points or something. That's something I
Wow.
heard. Is that true? 12 games? I'm not too sure.
They have just
In
4 points
Premier
in January. 4 points. Like they have three. They were able to get 3 points in January. In
three
the games
points
they
from
played in
who?
January, they got just 3 points.
Oh, three draws.
Yes,
Oh.
3 draws. They drew Brentford. They drew Sunderland. They drew Burnley. Those are winnable
Kingsley,
games.
Kingsley, should I tell you the irony?
Yeah,
The club he came from is in the top six or top seven. Brentford.
Who?
yeah,
Oh,
Thomas Frank
oh,
comes
oh,
from
yes.
Brentford,
Yeah,
right?
oh, yeah. They're seven. They're level with points with Liverpool.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So that's what we are saying. Like, how is so now you okay? Now this is a question I want to ask, and maybe we can maybe round up this discussion on Spurs. When Ange, I said this thing, I said I said this thing last season when Ange
Yeah.
finished 17th
Mm-hmm.
that it wasn't his fault. The players were not good enough. People said, "Oh, Ange is this. Why am I defending him? Why?" But now you have a different manager. You're still having the same issue.
Yep.
The same issue. You look at
Mm.
his former team. His former team is doing better, and if he was in Brentford, he'll probably be seventh. That's where he would be. Seventh or eighth, worst case scenario. The players are not just good enough. Apart from that, the injuries are too much.
So this leads to the question if the players are not good enough. Like if they're changed, that's what Andrew said. The players are not good enough. But what's going with the injury? Like
But
how
what
are
is
they injured?
I think
So
to
many
answer that
people are injured.
question, you have to ask yourself what is good enough and which players are you ruling as not good enough in the squad. Which players are you looking at and you're saying these guys, these 1, 2, 3 players should not be in the squad and are
I'll be
contributing to
honest
this
with
mess.
I'll be honest with you. Jet Spence should not be in the squad. Jet Spence. Hey, people are coming. We lost today. Don't I understand your sadness? We lost today. Don't take it as 1 point. We lost. Jet Spence should not be in that squad. You
Mm,
talk of all these guys like there are some kind of young guys that are there
mhm.
should not be in the squad. If you really want to be competing at this level,
Who are you
do
talking
you get
about,
what I'm
Andrew?
saying? I'm talking about Tottenham. I've forgotten his name. Forgotten the guy's
Yeah.
name, but he plays as
I'll
defense
read out some
sometimes.
squad to you guys and hear me out. There's Christian
Yeah,
Romero.
Mhm.
There's Davi Siemens. There's Mohamed Kudus, who's
garbage.
injured. There's
Yeah,
Kolo
he's
Muani.
injured.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kudus is
Injured.
Yeah.
injured. Kolo Muani is still there.
Has been
Mm,
Richarlison,
bad. He's been bad. Kolomwani has
He's
been
bad. Yeah,
terrible.
Javi
Richarlison
Simons has not
injured.
really
Terrible.
added
Terrible.
quality.
Jansiven is a player I was really interested in. He's a good center back, but I think they play him left back or something.
Mm.
Mm.
I've seen against United he was playing left back, Van de Ven. So and then they got Lucas
Danso, Danso,
Bergvall. I
not
don't know.
good,
Joe
not
Polina
good
is a good
enough.
player. Joe Polina is a good player. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
playing that good. Solanke, not good
he's
enough.
good. No, but
Not
he's
good
good.
enough.
He's decent. For them, he's good enough. No, no,
Kulusevski
no, Ash.
injured.
For them, he's good enough because look at there's no much number nines in the league currently. That's the thing. There's no much number nines. Which number nines would you say is better than far better than him?
Speaking of number 9, Sesko should start for United.
We'll
That's
talk to United.
I'm come to it.
So,
Speaking of number 9,
anyways, it's definitely a crazy one. Let me just read some comments real quick. Drew was talking about Caicedo. Says worried about Caicedo. Santos is looking better than Caicedo. And Palmer's chance. He's talking about Palmer's chance too as well.
talking of
I wish it
Liam
was Fernandez. I wish it was Fernandez that was
Liam
there.
is saying
That's the
Leeds are
goal.
falling apart again, and Ange would have sent Spurs down. And if he didn't focus on Europa League, it would have been relegation. Um, AB is saying he's sad but not disappointed. Because I'm here, you guys drop points. This Spurs manager will soon be sacked. Anyways, at the end of the day, I feel like but let us wrap up with this Spurs thing and maybe we can get into
Yeah, yeah.
United.
I'll move on. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
move on. I think at the end of the day, when I look at the players that they have, I feel not everybody's bad. There are a number of
no,
them that are good.
Their
You have
squad
to
this year is
you
better than last year.
you have to factor
this
in
was
you
way
have to
better than
factor
last year.
in the injuries that they faced. Certain key guys really did not even play a game of 90 minutes for them, right? They're still coming back, or didn't really play that long for them. So everything factored in, this is just a horrible season for them. It's a horrible season,
But
and
even
you can
last
blame it
season
on
was
Thomas
horrible
Frank.
for them.
You
Even
can blame
last
it on
season,
Thomas Frank, but I think the blame is shared across different factors. So at this point, what the reality is for Spurs is they're in a relegation fight, whether they like it or not. They are, and they need to do something about it, and they need to do all they can to stay up at this
Should I
point.
tell you some? Should I tell you what I think?
Mm-hmm.
Which, like Thomas Frank, if it's relegation fight, he's been in relegation fights several times.
Mm-hmm.
He's used to it, right? But the problem I'm having now is that has he lost the dressing room? Do the
no, but they're
players
winning.
even believe
They're
what
winning
he's
the
saying?
Champions League games. The Champions League, they're not doing bad, right?
Mm.
It's not like they're losing everything.
But who are the
Also,
guys that they meeting in the Champions League?
don't forget, like Ange came out once and he said, during last season, the focus coming from the hierarchy was to focus on Europa League, and that was what they wanted,
Yes,
and
the
they won
same.
the Europa League, right? So you don't know what that
No,
messaging is
yeah, but
like
they surely
for
don't
Thomas
think
Frank
they
this
can win
season
the
too.
Champions League. Do they think they can
They
win
don't
the
think they
Champions
can win
League?
it, but they feel like they can finish in a decent place. They feel like they can get to round of 16 quarterfinals. They feel they can give it a shot. And that's what they are doing. Maybe they're giving it, maybe they just seem to be doing better in the Champions League compared to the Prem. That's also another thing. Right. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I said
Let's go
you're
to
the only one
United.
defending. What was happening? You're the only one defending me from the chat. What were you guys saying? I wasn't here. What were
They
you
say
guys saying
they
about me?
they say you ran away since
I didn't
Liverpool
ru-
lost.
I
You
didn't
ran
run away.
away. Kingsley is sick. This is this. I told them that you called in sick. They say Foxy
Boys.
is here for me. I knew he was going to come in and say, put your hands up if you got 3 points
Is
today.
Foxy
I
a
was even
Newcastle
I
fan?
was Fox is a Newcastle fan. I was
Yeah.
even more confident. Look at this. I
Mhm.
was more confident of a Newcastle win than he that is a Newcastle fan. Do you believe that?
So he
Anyways, it's
had it.
life.
So he predicted that they were not going to win.
He
He
predicted they
predicted
were
it
not going to
as
win.
usual. That's
And
what
I
he
and
predicts
I
every
and
week.
I said if Eddie Howe does not win Tottenham, then he cannot function as at the highest
You
level.
boys think I was running away and I was hiding from that L? Bro, no, no. I'll talk about it. It was a sad one. It was a sad one. I won't lie. Like I was pissed.
Oh my
But that was not the reason. I had just some personal things. But anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to United. Let's get in the United game. So United, I thought they were going to get 5 in a row, and that guy can finally cut his hair and we can move on. But like SSB said,
Guys,
he's never cutting his hair.
guys. He's the last person I'm worried about. At this point, this is too much. Like, I'm just gonna tell you guys, the social media will make this draw feel like a big deal because of his stunt,
Yeah,
because of this haircut. But honestly, if you look at it, guys, we're not in a bad position. We're still
yeah.
5 games unbeaten.
Mm-hmm.
We have beaten City, Arsenal,
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea, Liverpool this season.
Mm.
And as Chelsea also drew, we will still be fourth,
Mm.
no matter the result tomorrow or this game week, whoever team is playing.
Yeah,
And plus 9 games unbeaten so far. It's not only five, we're 9 games unbeaten through withdraw
yeah.
and wins altogether.
Of course.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's a frustrating result, but yes, still not the worst.
Mm.
Still not the worst.
Okay,
But
Ash,
I've seen West Ham played like a proper relegation team because they're so compact. They were so like sitting behind deep, and like I think Carrick should have started a proper number 9 with some physicality in the front today. And Ahmad just looked tired. Like Ahmad just looked very tired. Last, if you guys watched the game, he there was a chance right at the end where he could have taken a shot, but he just
And he
passed the ball
passed
to
back.
no one.
Yeah, I
No
saw the
one.
chance. Yeah.
That tells me that what he's probably lacking confidence. I don't know. He could have taken the shot, could have taken the defender out, could have taken the shot. So I would say at the end of the day, it's not a bad result. It could have been better, but I think it was draw written all over the game. West Ham played good as well. So
Ash, let me ask you one question and be
yeah,
honest with me. Before this West Ham game, can you still remember what did I say? I said is a litmus test, right? Is a litmus test for me to see if Carrick has really changed something or there are any difference,
Yeah.
right? And my conclusion from the game today is that nothing has changed.
no, yes,
The
it's true.
first wait, the
You
first four wait, just wait. The first four wins, and I'll be serious with you, is honeymoon period.
You
yeah,
think it's a new
Is
manager
honeymoon
bounced?
period.
yeah,
Is new
it's
manager
true. It's
bounce.
true.
And you can even argue that under Amorim might still beat City. He could have beaten Arsenal
Yeah.
because Amorim pulled
Yeah.
out some kind of weird results
Yeah.
where he
That's
beat
that. That's true.
the
It's not
impossible.
unusual.
Then he
Yeah.
came to West Ham or came to Wolves or came to
Wolves and
smaller
stuff,
teams.
and yeah,
And Drew.
yeah,
Exactly. And what is the same thing that is happening? Is the same thing. Man, you have one game per week. How hard is it for you to be?
it's
You
true.
can't give me.
You
There's
beat
no
West Ham,
excuse. There's no excuse, Ash, that
bro.
Yeah,
United
no,
will give me that you
That
guys
you
can beat
cannot
West
beat
I
Ham.
West
I
Ham.
absolutely I
That's
absolutely
They
agree
were
with.
crazy.
they
I
were
They were
I
like
agree
about
with
no,
to
him.
lose. They were
they
about
were
to
there.
lose.
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree with him. You know why?
95th
These
minute is
players
when
are
they
like
scored.
these the players Carrick is dealing with. It doesn't matter who the manager is. If these players are still there, it's gonna be the same outcome. These players are like a tube light. When they're flashing, they're really good. They can beat anyone in their day,
Yeah.
what but like another day they're just gonna be they can lose to anyone, even a championship side.
Mm.
So some of those players, I'm gonna say again, Luke Shaw needs to get the hell out of that club.
Mm-hmm.
I've never said anything good about Luke Shaw. He's just not good enough.
Mm.
Diego Dallo, the same thing. He needs to get out of that club. He's not that good
it's
enough.
not good. It's not good.
He's
Not
not
good.
good.
He
He's
doesn't
just
understand
bouncing back.
runs.
He's not that good.
He does not understand runs at his level. Like
Honestly, I agree with Foxy. Like these,
there was a time Ahmad got the ball. Brother, move for immediately your winger gets that ball. You're meant to be making the run in front of him so that you can receive. What does the brother do? The brother just
lack
stands
of
at the back.
knowledge. I I
Even
agree with
Ahmad was like,
Foxy.
are
They're
you
all
not
fraud.
moving forward?
Yeah.
Like some of the players who came in have a different mentality, but these old guys who still here since the Solskjaer, since the Ten Hags, is still there. They need to be taken out.
Drew is saying on Twitch, Euro got outpaced by Callum Wilson.
I mean,
saying Disasi almost got back to
but
back clean
Clean sheet.
sheets.
Callum Wilson was miles ahead offside. Of course, he's going to be outpaced too. But if you look
Mm.
at Euro, he blocked two crucial shots. Euro did, or else we would have lost that game. So,
Foxy saying Luke Shaw should be playing for a small club, so he's in the right place at the moment. Is it Foxy?
oh my god,
My God. Today the
Foxy,
Foxy bomb.
what's all this,
We're not,
man?
we're not
What's
going
all
to hear
this?
what today. Kingsley, you know what I'm praying for you? I'm praying that you win tomorrow because you will
The...
receive the full hits.
So Newcastle get a win, and now Fox is just in
Liverpool
this
should
chat.
take today's results and think it's a golden opportunity for them to win tomorrow. Both the teams above have drawn.
You
Mhm.
could have gone to third today.
Yeah,
United
United could
could have
have
gone
gone
to
third
third.
today. United could have
Yeah,
gone third today if they won.
I feel like it
So
was so. I feel like it just makes me
Liverpool
remember what I
tomorrow.
said about United and the possibilities they have of like doing well and finishing like higher than they
service
actually
in the
are.
life.
I feel like I should take that statement back,
No,
and
but I
just wait
still think
wait for
United will
Carrick to
get.
get to 10. Wait, anyways, we have like 12 games left.
I
Let's
still
see
think
Carrick's
United will
next
get
couple
Champions League
games
football.
and we
I
see.
still think, guys, United will get Champions League
You
football
still
next
you think United will finish top four?
year. They will get Champions League football. I think fifth will also play Champions League, but I think they'll get top four.
Mhm.
Yes, I think so. I think United
Do you
will
want to
get top four.
do you want to put the link in
Okay.
the chat?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
But
Liverpool plays Sunderland.
it's hard, and
It says
Kingsley,
it
Sunderland
will
is
not happen. I
unbeaten.
beat my house.
Sunderland is unbeaten in
You bet
Stadium
your
of
house
Light.
there they lose.
Sunderland is unbeaten. Just letting you know in their home. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a game that we could lose. Okay, let's get into Chelsea. Let's get into the Chelsea game. Chelsea fans, what do you guys have to say? Unless Chevy's coming to talk about United, but what do you guys have to say? What happened? Why did you draw Leeds?
at home,
First of all, you know what? Before this game, Casey, what was it? What did I say about we playing Leeds? I said it was going to be a
Yeah.
litmus test for
Yeah.
me to really like if he got the 3 points today, I will fully backed him. Like I'm King Rosenior. There's nothing you want to tell me. But as it is, I'm going to remain on defense till the end of the season because of one single reason. What's that reason? I just think Rosenior, I feel like he's a people pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
He's a people pleaser, and that's going to affect some of our results. Now, why I say that,
Why do you say he's a
oh,
people pleaser?
I'm getting there. Yeah, no. Leeds always gives us problem. But we always, even if it's this kind of game should be ending like a 3-2 or a 3-1. When was the last time that, anyways, Leeds always scores us, they always come back. But there's always that fight. Kopama could have scored. You can argue that Kopama should have scored, but let's leave that, Kingsley. We got this draw today was because of one reason,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, in the man's press conference few days back, I don't know if it's the last press conference or the one before last, a reporter asked him, I think it's the last one, a reporter asked him, oh, we see, how do you rate Achimpong? We see that you are using him as a right back. When are we going to see him as a center back? Then the next game, I see my lineup and I see Achimpong. I just shook my head and said, this is so wrong.
As a centre back?
Yes, at the center back.
so what should
When last-
Akinpon play? A right back?
I'm confused because Archibald plays centre back against Liverpool. So
Yes.
how is
No,
that
no, no,
wrong?
no, no. Since that game, Achimpong is a center back, but since that game, he's never been good. At center back, even at right back, he's never been good. Even Maresca, that's why Maresca even stopped using him as center back. Maresca stopped using him as center back and moved him to right back. Even at that right back, he's not been good. This man came in, used him as right back. He's not been good. He's been average. Even the Wolves that was shouting about, he came on and he made few runs. His Wolves were talking about. Do you get what I'm saying? His Wolves were talking about. And listen, you have, and not that I'm rating Badia Shell as somebody that is a world beater. but Badiashile will do a decent job than what Achimpong did today.
Do you think the selections were wrong? Rosinio's selections were
Achimpong
not good.
Kingsley, from now to the end of the season, if you are really serious about challenging, finishing in top 4, then you should not be thinking of Achimpong in your center as a center back. Don't think about it. You brought Sa, you brought Mamadou Sa, the guy from Strasbourg. Do you get what I'm saying? If you started the Sa and Sa made those mistakes, I will still take it. You know why I'll take it? I'll say
He's new.
he's new, he's gaining experience. Thiago Silva made mistake on his debut. You remember his debut? His debut was disastrous. He made mistake because of the pace of the game. But Achimpong has been in the league. To be honest with you, Achimpong needs to go on a loan for 2 years. Because I don't think he's not at that level.
Okay, so the lineup
Foxy
selected
right?
exactly
were
just said
Gusto,
that. Like, we
Achimpong,
should be playing
Chaluba,
week in, week
Cucurella.
out.
Yeah.
It's the club's fault.
You said what?
Oh, go ahead.
Foxy's
but
saying that
apart from
Achimpong should go out on loan. He should be playing week in, week out. It's the club to
that's what
blame. It's the club to
exactly.
blame. So
Exactly. But that's what we are saying. Now you came out and you told reporters, oh, I talked to Achimpong's parents, this. I'm like, brother, shut up. What's our business with that? This is senior level football.
AB
If you
said if you,
perform, you play.
AB said if you
Do you
guys
know what
want to
I'm
stop
saying?
conceding, you guys need to play 3
It's
at the
not
back.
about it's not about
He's already said it a
Kingsley.
million times. The
Kingsley,
defense is weak. You
Kingsley,
don't think your
I will
defense is
tell
weak?
you. Wait. I will tell you something. We use back 3 and we put Achimpong in that back 3. He will still make those mistakes. This guy could not deal with ball over the top. Kingsley, the mistake this guy made for that second goal is what we teach on that 12s. From even on that 10s, we started teaching them that safety first. As a defender, you have to take responsibility. Don't leave it for Sanchez. You didn't kick the ball to Sanchez. You are guiding the ball in the middle of your box. Where did you learn that from? I'm surprised that they say Chelsea has a very good academy. Is that what they teach them there? Like safety? No, Ash, I'm serious. Like if like someone on my team under 13 does that, oh my God,
yeah,
Is
they will hear it from me,
I
right?
think it's the
do you,
basic to
do
deal
you
with the
do
ball
you
first rather
think
leaving with the
Kick it
goalkeeper. It's
out!
the
Kick it
basic.
out!
It's the
Kick it
basic.
out!
Yes.
Yes,
So
and now you know what he now does? He finds out last minute that it's like Sanchez is not going to come. He now wants to. I don't know if he was trying to pass again in the box.
okay?
Like
Let's
you know what I'm saying? He was trying
yeah
to pass in the
yeah.
box. Then
Achimpong,
Kingsley Gusto now tries to step in to clear the ball totally. Achimpong gets in his way. As far as that's not, it's not bad enough. He falls down and gets in the way of the person that even trying to rescue us from the situation. And to be honest with you, I know
is a youngster. Mistakes happen.
Drew
I understand,
Drew is
but
talking
you
about Caicedo.
yeah. That was the
Caicedo is
next question I
tired.
was going to ask you.
Caicedo is tired. He's tired. He's tired. He played 3 days ago. He's playing a game. Do you know the amount of work? Santos comes off the game, most games at 60 minutes. Caicedo continues running in those games. He's a human being. Do you get what I'm saying? Cucurella is injured. We have to play with Hato. The only thing I'm happy about with this manager is that at least you started giving Hato an opportunity. Because if you don't give him an opportunity, when Cucurella is not there, you pay the price.
What's the solution?
But
What's the
the
solution
solution,
to
the
this?
solution
You
now
said it's
is,
not 3 at the back that will solve it.
I don't think so, Kingsley, because
Give a reason. What will solve it?
the defending I saw today from Achimpong, that is on him as a player. If you want
So
to play at the top level, you can't be making such mistakes.
so what's the solution? So the only reason
The
why you drew this game was
solution,
because of
the
Achimpong.
solution, the solution is just why we drew. I'm serious. Like those that watch the game will tell you, Kingsley, out
Achimpong is
of
the only
nothing.
reason.
Oh my God, Kingsley, go and watch the defending. We were 2-0 up. Leeds had nothing in the game till 67 minutes. Do you
I
get
saw
what
the
I'm
first
saying?
half. I saw the first half. It was
Yeah,
Chelsea all
nothing.
over
They,
Leeds.
they had nothing.
Yeah,
Like
the first
nothing.
half I
Leeds,
watched.
to me, if you ask me if Leeds deserve the points, I would say no. But at the same time, I would say yes. Because if you have a manager that is taking the mic, by using Achimpong. He's
Football,
experimenting in
football
this
is
type of
football
game.
is football is 90 minutes. So even if you play well in the first half, it means nothing. You still need to
Exactly.
play in the second half.
So
No,
It's a game of two halves. So
the
you can win first
the
half and the
solution
next
the
thing can come back
solution
second
will
half.
be the manager does not need to get casual. That's the first thing. In his selection, he needs to continue the way he's continued from game one.
Okay.
Imagine this is he should keep taking. I'm giving you the solution. I'll give you two. The
Yeah.
first solution is he needs to take every game like it's his last game. Don't worry about the future game. Worry
So
about
my
this current game. Take it as is your last game because it could be your
mm.
last. Do you get? That's the first thing. No casual selection. You are trying to
what
finish.
what what
You
caused the
finish in top four. You are trying to finish in top four. Please don't put Achimpong in defense. You don't need that.
I didn't watch the game, but tell me what caused the
Nothing.
penalty? What caused the penalty?
Kingsley, somebody they
Was
didn't
it
deal with
Achimpong's
it.
fault?
I think
No, no, no,
Achimpong
no.
didn't deal with the
They did
ball,
no, they
and
didn't deal with the ball. They didn't deal with
yeah,
the guy. The guy ran into the box and Caicedo started to chase him.
and then
Do you
So
get? And he caused a
Caicedo caused the
penalty.
penalty.
He caused a penalty, right?
So not everything
But
is on Achimpong then.
no, Kingsley, you're not getting the point, right? If look at it this way, I when I watch games, I know you say Caicedo caused the penalty, but what were the actions that happened before that penalty? You need to look at that.
Okay.
What was the defending like? What was the cleanup like?
Mm-hmm.
You had a not that Chaluba's defending was world class, but Chaluba is doing the basics right. It just feels like in today's game you had Chaluba doing two people's job.
so the penalty was the
You get
first
what I'm
goal,
saying?
Andrew. Penalty was
Yes,
the
was the
first.
first goal.
What
Was
about
the
the
first
second
goal.
goal?
The second goal.
What
The
Okay,
second
what
happened?
goal
caused
was
Yeah.
ball over the top, ball over the top, a simple clearance from your center back. You just clear the ball back. The brother could not deal with it. Then
Oh.
suddenly the ball enters the box. Then okay, you have the
Oh, so
opportunity
he
now
left
to
it for
play it.
Sanchez. He
You
left
don't
it for
play it.
Sanchez.
You're leaving it for Sanchez. Then you realize that Sanchez is not coming now. Then you want to pass inside the box again. Then you fall down. Then Gusto is coming to clear out the ball. You block Gusto. It was just a disaster. Go on.
Oh,
Like it looks like even
it was
under
a
30s
sloppy
we
goal.
defend that way.
Sloppy goal.
Kingsley, I will
Sloppy.
tell you that under 15s, okay, let's say under 13s might defend that way.
I
But under
understand. I
15s,
understand. I understand why you're
they
linking
don't
this to
defend
like
that way.
mistake. Like a player at that level should not be making a mistake. I get where you're coming from.
Yes,
Mistakes
for Chelsea
happen.
Football Club. In
Mistakes
fact,
mistakes happen.
Kingsley, no, no,
He's a
no, no, no,
young
Kingsley.
player. Mistakes
There's some,
happen.
he's a young player, but there's some kind of mistakes you make that we wonder. Safety first. Is that not what I don't know what they teach in Stanford Bridge, but Kingsley, as a defender, two things you have to take responsibility. I'm telling you how it is. You take responsibility and safety first. You are not sure, clear to the sidelines or get a corner. If you are not sure, don't start believing that you are smart or you are smarter than those that played football for 100 years. You are not. You will never be. The basics of the game remain the same. People come and tweak, but that's what I'm saying. For defenders, safety first, right? Don't play smart. Do you get what I'm saying? You are not sure, clear to the sidelines or get a corner. Don't keep your
AB saying
for someone else.
Chaluba made the ball bounce. That was
Mhm.
poor from an experienced defender. How come you didn't see that Andy before Achimpong's mistake?
That is why I said Chaloba is not like Chaloba gave us a world-class performance. But why I won't criticize Chaloba is because he's doing the basics right. There's a bare minimum way. It's not like Chaloba is world-class, but the bare minimum he's supposed to do as a defender, he's doing that. Kingsley, I'll ask you this question. If Tosin was in the position of Achimpong, will he not clear that ball out? He will clear it out.
No one should.
If Chaloba was there, he will clear it out. If Maguire was there, he will clear it out. If Euro was there, Euro would clear it out. I can call 100 defenders that will be in that same position and will not make that kind of mistake. Do you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the manager needs to stop. He should not be casual. He should not be casual. He should not do that. Right?
Why did you guys
We've been-
tell
we've been-
Disasi off?
I
He
don't
was
know.
so
I just
good.
feel like I feel like you're being a little bit harsh on. I've not seen the mistake he made, but I just feel like you're putting a lot of blame on Achimpong.
I watched.
Though. Like
No,
you're
no, no,
putting
no. I watched Disasi's last two games. Right? and I
Yeah.
watched today's performance
Today
from
was
Akinton.
brilliant, Disasi.
And then the
Yeah.
question I ask is that why has Disasi not entered into this team? Disasi was bad, Kingsley. He was
Yeah.
bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
But come on, there are some kind of mistakes you don't make.
So you think
And you know,
Disasi can enter the Chelsea first team, Andrew?
ahead of Achimpong, he would. He has experience. Not like he's world class or he's good,
So what?
but he will do the basics right. Do you get what I'm saying? But let's
Drew
forget
said
about
Disasi is
Disasi.
a back five defender.
Let's leave Disasi aside
Yeah.
because he had his own
Yeah.
issues.
Mm.
At this point in time, the manager should be focused on getting Mamadusa up to speed.
Mm.
Get him up to speed. In this type of game, this kind of game would have been too tough for him because of how Leeds play. But one way or the other, we need to get him to start playing because we can't put Achimpong at the back. Even Tosin and Achimpong can't be at the back.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So those two cannot be at the back. If we really want to chase down top four, for now, just forget about those two in your back four. That's what I think.
I see. No. I see where you're coming
Right?
from. I just feel like
Yeah.
let me read some comments from Foxy. Foxy has been saying some interesting things. Foxy
Foxy,
said
come on.
um uh, Foxy said I think Andy will agree with this. They should have got Liam Delap on sooner. Get him on the pitch. Saying so Andy's about to apologize to Tosin, saying that he will clear the ball out. Justice for Tosin. I said next Andy will be saying bring back Malangsa, get him on the pitch. AB saying AB had some comments earlier.
Yeah,
Okay, that
yeah.
was Chaluba made the ball
Or read
bounce.
read read
And
read AB's comments.
AB
Recent
saying
AB's
the
comments.
mistake is Rosenior. He should have started for Fana. He
Exactly.
should have started for Fana.
Exactly.
What is all this managing players for God's
Yeah.
sake? You don't leave your best player on the bench. For Fana should be
Exactly.
bandaged
Exactly.
and put on the
And
pitch.
put on the pitch. Exactly.
Fofana came in
After the
79th
error,
minute
after
after the
the this,
second goal.
let me tell you this. Should I tell you the funny thing? After the mistake,
Mm-hmm.
the camera went onto the bench. Everyone on the bench, all the coaches were worried because they already knew that they've messed up. They've messed up because how would you? Do you get what I'm saying? They've messed up already with the selection. That's the only red flag in their selection, and it's one that came to haunt them. Now, if they had left even Achimpong for another 2 minutes, Kingsley, we could have lost this game. You saw them scrambling to bring on Fafana. Why? They just know that. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I
It's
get what
a
you're
missed
saying.
opportunity.
He had to come out. Yeah. Yeah, he had to come out of the he had to
But this
sub him out.
this this only demoralizes Achimpong though. Like it is what it is.
Yeah. I personally feel I didn't watch the game,
I
but
feel for Achimpong.
I
Yeah.
feel like Achibong is young. It just reminds me
Yeah.
of like
He
Kwanzaa
should go on.
when Kwanzaa made
He should go
mistakes
on loan. He should
and
go on loan.
his slot stops using Kwanzaa, and then before you know it, Kwanzaa is season ends, he's gone to Leverkusen. He's been doing well at Leverkusen. You know, sometimes mistakes happen. Defenders make
That
mistakes.
is Kingsley.
But you
That
can't
is
judge him.
because
It's just like
yes,
okay, it's just like for example, Sanchez. Sanchez makes mistakes.
Mm,
These are the basics a keeper should know. Why are you doing this? Why are you
mm.
doing that? But Sanchez has improved, right?
He's
I feel like
improved because no, Kingsley. I'll ask you something. Sanchez as a goalkeeper, is he decent enough to stand in between the sticks based on what we have right now? Yes, he is.
yeah, he is.
He is, and he's
He's
improved,
he's
Yeah,
right?
good now. Yeah, that's what I just
And the
said.
he has
only
He's
re-
improved a
and the
lot
only
coming
and
into the season.
the only reason he's improved, he's been good all along. Sanchez has had a lot of experience. Achimpong does not have any single experience. That's the problem he
So that's
has.
the experience he's getting at the club.
He cannot. It will be at our expense. That is what I'm trying to tell you. If you want to give him that experience, we
But not
probably would
entirely,
not.
right? Because if you
We
play him
probably
in other competitions, you play him
Kingsley,
in games in the Premier League that you expect to win. I mean, how is he bad?
Kingsley, Achimpong needs to Kingsley. Okay, let's
You
look
boys
at
watched the
this.
Super Bowl halftime show, bro. That was lit. That was
Yeah,
lit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kingsley, let's look at it this way, right?
Mm.
Is it? Do you think? Let's ask this question
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
now. Do you think Achimpong has given you? There's a kind of performance a youngster gives you
Mm.
Mm.
that you say this brother must not go on loan. Has he given us that performance? He's not. He's not.
I think he did. Okay, maybe I'm judging off of one
He's
game I saw
not.
him.
He's
I
not.
But
agree
the
with
times
He's
that
not.
Andrew.
the times I've watched
He's
him,
not.
True.
it wasn't too
He's not.
bad. It
Kingsley,
wasn't
an
too bad the
example
times I
is
watched him.
an example is I'll give you an example. When we saw Rich James come back from loan, Rich James spent 2 years. Like there's some things that these people are doing now that blows my mind. They understand that player develop for a player to develop, send him to a place where he will develop in the sense that there's no much pressure. The pressure
Mm.
is lower, and they will use him week in, even if he's not week in, week out. Every 2 games he plays. Do you get what I'm saying? But you cannot be in Chelsea where you can't be in a club like Chelsea where the only opportunity you get is to prove yourself, and
Mm.
there's a lot of pressure. How is he expected to develop?
That's
How is he
true.
expected to develop? Coming in 70 minutes, that won't develop him. That will not do him any good. And today's performance from him will even affect him more. He's making his case worse than before.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I
He's
understand what
making,
you're
and
saying.
he's a good defender. He's decent, bringing the ball out of the back. But Kingsley, let's look at it this way. What's this guy's name that went on? Levi Colwell. Levi Colwell is the same thing we said. Oh, he's a talent. Is this? Is that? Did he not go on loan?
He did.
He
It was
went
at
on
Brighton, right?
a full loan. Kingsley, a
Mm.
full loan where he got valuable experience. Rhys James went on
Mm.
loan for 2 years. Chaluba went on loan for almost 2, 3 years.
Yeah, maybe
Mention any
maybe
Chelsea.
Achimbong should go
Mention
on
any.
loan. Maybe he should go on loan.
Mention
Maybe that'll be
mention
good
any
for him.
Chelsea. Mention any Chelsea youngster. That's not real. That Messi Mount. Even Messi Mount had a
Yeah,
loan.
I think, yeah, no, I see what you're saying, and I agree. If a player at his age that needs to grow, right,
He needs to
go
go
on
on loan.
loan, get
Yes,
better. I'm just
yes.
bringing it from the angle of that.
Even
Let
Strasbourg. Send him to Strasbourg.
I understand what where I was coming from was, don't like, players can make mistakes, right? But that does not mean the player entirely is bad. They can make mistakes. That doesn't mean he's bad. I think this is a talented
No, I'm
kid.
not.
Yes,
I'm not saying
go
it's
on
bad.
loan, get the development you
Yes,
need. But I
yes,
rate Achimpong, like, he has potential. I think he's a
yes.
prospect. I think he has potential.
Rookie
Um,
is saying, he said Chelsea is a club for kids. Rookie, I 100% agree with you. Yes. Do you get Kingsley?
mm,
Look at it this way. We're serious about player development. Let's even take Saliba. Let's take Saliba in Arsenal. Saliba had a full loan 1 year. That's the right thing to do for the player and for us. Because if he goes on a loan for even 1 year or 2 years, he's going to come back better. He will have made all those mistakes. Simple things like this, he will have been taught at a lower level. Not that I'm
mhm,
putting off those teams. At a lower level, he will learn it the hard way. He'll be taught. But not at this kind of level, then you don't know the basics like clear your lines. Don't leave the responsibility for someone else, or don't just leave the responsibility for your keeper.
mm.
Okay, if you compare Chimpong with Aiden Heaven from United, because he
Heaven
came
is
in
not
when
even
we had
making
no
that
injuries,
mistake.
he did the basics right, and he's very young.
Heaven is not
So
making that mistake.
yeah, he's not
I'm
making
telling
that
you.
mistake. He's not making that mistake. I don't think so. Heaven is better.
SSB
Anyways,
is saying, and if he goes on loan, makes those mistakes, he gets sold. He gets
True.
sold. Then if he keeps
Yeah.
making mistake, then he's not good enough to play at the elite level. Let's be serious.
I don't think you I don't
No,
I yes, he made
I
a
don't
mistake,
see
but I
the
think he will learn
pressure
from
will
it.
be, there's a difference between making a mistake at this level and making mistake at a lower level. At a
Mm,
lower level, the how do I say it now? The mistake is not as glaring and media and all this attention. You build
yeah.
your confidence, you learn from it, you become stronger. You know, next time, Omo, if I have an opportunity, something like that, just clear it because you've made that mistake before. But in Chelsea now, he won't be given the opportunity again. He probably would not. Do you get what I'm saying? And you talk of even
Drew is saying he did the same thing. Heaven did the same thing.
No, Heaven
Um,
was good. Heaven was good when he played the in the mid season.
mm,
when Delhi
Rookie saying
wasn't there, Maguire
I'll
was
take it,
injured.
I'll loan him out 2 seasons to a lower level Prem club. Yeah, I mean,
Or
That's what he
even in
needs.
Europe.
That's
Not
what
it
he
doesn't
needs.
I
have to
think
be
he could have
Premier
gone
League.
on loan to West Ham. He- West Ham, they need all the help. They need all the help to stay up. Oh, Foxy saying you're only allowed to loan out. You're only allowed to loan out so many players per season, and Chelsea have too many, 156 players to loan out.
We have
Wow,
156.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Exactly. I like
That's
give SSB
crazy.
a bump. Give SSB a bump, please.
Say
He said
loan
loan
him
him
to
out.
Italy,
He
learn
will learn
defending.
defending. He's a boy now. He will become a man before he comes back. He goes to Italy. He becomes a man.
Are you sure you're
Yeah.
not
A
just?
boy.
Are you sure this is just not a
Let
stereotype?
him learn
Kingsley,
defending.
Kingsley,
What
Kingsley.
is this?
No,
Why are we
Kings-
doing this?
Kingsley. I've watched under 11s and under 12
Mm,
make the mistakes he's made, and we've corrected it.
mhm.
And even on that, when they had their league,
Yeah, he made a
never
mistake, but
they
come
never
on, you guys are like, you guys
Kingsley.
are already
There's
tearing
some
apart
no no
this
no no
guy.
no no.
Like
What I'm saying, no, Kingsley. What I'm saying, you're not getting my point.
what's your
My
point?
point is from grassroots level. There's some kind
Yeah.
of mistakes they coach you out of it from that level.
Mm-hmm.
Safety first. When you defend, you don't leave your responsibility for someone else. You
Mm-hmm.
are a defender.
Hmm.
Mm.
You are a defender. What's the
Okay.
function of a defender? Is to defend. You are
Defend.
defending the
Okay.
goal, defending, and the easiest way, clear it out. You don't give the opposition an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that really pained me in this game. To be honest with you, if we had a 2-2 and nobody made mistake, they scored, I'll probably just come and say, "Oh, Rosenior tried." Do you get what I'm saying? But it's
Mm-hmm.
paining me. It's paining me because at youth level, we don't have like. It blows my mind that you pass through under 13s, you pass through under 15s, you pass through under 18s, and you still come and make that kind of mistake. Who was your coach at that level?
Mm.
Do you get
Rookie
what I'm
says
saying?
U18s, U21s, and Chelsea Youth FC.
Rookie is just having a fun field day today. He said co-bamification of Chelsea is crazy. There's no first team at Chelsea. There's no rookie. Come on, please. He's a rookie. They are traumatized now. They are playing for Chelsea. What we have done for English club, no other team has done in past 5 years. Obviously, we are the ones with the most trophies. London is still blue. Rookie.
No,
But apart from
Yeah.
just going on this rant, it hurts me.
Mm.
When you watch the goal, you understand why it hurts me. It hurt me because it's not because even if I'd seen it, even for another team, if it was
Mm.
United and a defender made that mistake, it will still hurt. It will still hurt me.
you watch
That
the goal Luke Shaw did, and he's 30 years old. He's 30 years old. He's not Achimpong, Andrew Kingsley. He let the ball drop. Basic. I will be center back. I'll clear it off in the air. I'll
Mm.
go and clear it off in there. He let the ball drop, made it uncomfortable, let the man win. Bowen won the ball, crossed it in. Suchek scored. So, so
Mistakes happen.
no, not from an experienced left back like Luke Shaw. We're talking about Chimpong there,
we can
and then
argue.
Luke
We
Shaw
can
making
argue.
a
Look,
basic
we can
mistake. How come?
we can argue. We can argue that Luke Shaw's days are over,
Eh,
so we can pardon him.
When
AB
did he
saying
have the
Andy's
days?
getting
When
really
were the days?
emotional with today's draw, but it was really Rosinior's
No, no,
fault.
no, no,
Why play
no.
a kid in such a pressured game? I suppose that's why
Exactly.
some fans say players are being selected um for
So
our
who
what?
Fofana should have
For
started
our
the game,
Our
Andrew?
manager.
manager.
Fofana should
Oh,
have
for our
started.
manager,
Fofana
okay.
should have started.
You said
Who should have played instead of Achimpong?
Fafana
Fofana.
was
Fofana?
on the
Yeah.
bench,
Oh, okay.
and
But wait, let me see the next game you guys have. What's your next game?
I think Oh, I want to see. Oh yeah, I want to see Chelsea's
Burnley.
next
You guys
step.
are playing Burnley. You guys could have
Oh, that's
started
an
for
easy
Fana.
win.
She have started for Fana. I don't see the
Oh,
need
they
to.
play Hull City at the FA Cup.
Oh, you play Hull City.
Hull City away this Friday. Then they play
Okay.
Burnley at home, easy. Then they play Arsenal at the Emirates
Okay, that's
again.
why the time is being managed. They are managing for Fana for like maybe more
Can
important
will they
things.
be able to beat Arsenal now or no? They're gonna lose three straight games with Arsenal.
What I'll say is,
Say
if
Liam Rose Jr.
if
Damn, rookie. You're back with this
no,
with this.
leave rookie. We'll have time for rookie
Wow.
on Thursday. We'll have time for rookie. Rookie, Arsenal plays on Thursday, right? We'll
Say
have time
we are
for
grateful for your 25 years of dominance, but we are really grateful for your self-sabotage. Wow.
rookie. Man,
Rookie.
rookie is
Rookie
going hard.
is
That's
an
Nice.
Arsenal fan, is it?
Nice. Ash, who do you play in the FA Cup?
Just leave me alone. Just leave me
they
alone.
they get to watch others play. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my
Bro.
god, that's crazy.
Oh my
That's crazy.
god.
Fofana should have started all these rapping players with Cottonwood. Sir Alex would not have done such. Say Ash will be watching Netflix whilst everyone will be watching FA Cup. Ash, make sure you catch up with your shows on Netflix.
At least it's
uh,
hopefully Chelsea goes out against Hull City.
Imagine.
it says,
Imagine.
hopefully someone joins me.
I'd be in the stream if Chelsea goes out against Hull City.
Oh my god.
Ricky said that's what's so funny about Chelsea. They didn't need to go through any of these, so unnecessary. Mm. AB saying, Rookie, a lot of Chelsea fans suffer from groupthink and media football, not me. True. If I could
This is
give
not
a
this is
quality to AB as a fan, I'll say he's an independent thinker.
yes, but
He thinks
Kingsley,
right for himself.
this is not group thing because before I came
Mm.
on this live, I did not watch
No, he didn't
any.
say. I don't think AB
No,
is
I'm
saying
just
like what you're
saying.
having is groupthink.
I'm
Just
just saying
saying
like
in general that
most of the time it's just my opinion I'm giving you, and it's based on
yeah.
what I watch.
Don't.
Do you
Anyways,
get what I'm saying?
I just remember like streams ago, like in the past when we had the conversation about Chelsea, the business model, why they were going young, and AB gave some justifications to why they did that, and there were evidence. I guess the evidence showed with you guys winning the Conference League and Club World Cup, and PSG having a young squad, and them also winning some stuff, right? So I think at the end of the day, there are some benefits to going young in terms of the cost of the players to in terms of the return on when you look at the return on investment, like you go young, if you're able to invest in younger guys and they get the development quick and you
Kingsley,
win
let's
some
not start.
stuff, then maybe no, I'm
Let's
not.
not start.
I'm just throwing around thoughts in my head on like why certain strategies are why they are using certain strategies. But at the end of the day, there's always a trade-off, and this is what you guys are experiencing. So I don't think I don't think it's a big deal that much. But that's what's in my mind. Anyways, Drew is saying, Kingsley, I've never seen AB be negative. He's in a positive echo chamber. Positive echo chamber, bro.
Just
That's
call
a
What
it
I've
huge
no, no, no.
claim. I
I've
think
seen
AB has
AB
been
be
negative.
negative.
What?
I've seen AB being negative.
No,
Actually,
AB is an OG on the stream. He has been
we,
negative
we've seen
sometimes.
we've seen AB at his lowest. Trust me.
No, AB has been.
We've seen him at his lowest.
AB has,
Maresca has
no, I remember
really
when AB said Maresca is the one holding you guys back, and
exactly. Yeah,
your
yeah.
squad is good, but Maresca is
He
the
has to.
issue.
And should I tell you something?
Yes,
AB actually started predicting Maresca from October when he
yeah.
started saying that
He
if he
said if he does
doesn't,
not do this by
he
December,
needs to
then
go by
he should
December.
get out. Yeah,
Do you get what I'm
yeah.
saying? So at the end of the day,
It is what
I
it is, man.
know
It's a draw. Like you
is it
guys drew.
Achim,
You guys drew lead. Leeds give you a tough time. Achimpo made a
Achim
mistake.
he
It's
made a
okay.
mistake, fine, but who put him there? The manager. And the manager should also have known, based on the history of the fixture, Leeds are a side that when they see Chelsea is different. They want
Mm.
to fight.
It's a tough
They
game.
want to fight.
Yeah.
Even when we had the big boys, them Lampard and all these heavy hitters, it was still the same thing. Do you get
Mm.
what I'm saying? Then now we play with kids. Do you get what I'm saying? Then you expect that they won't give you trouble. Kingston, we're lucky to get that draw today. We were,
Mm.
we were. But at the end of the day,
Rookie
my
saying the
manager has
model
said,
itself is so unnecessary. Chelsea was already selling a lot of keys before Blueco, but they saw Brighton and then wanted to become them. I repeat, winning is always the best form of business in
yes,
football.
yeah,
Fox is saying
yeah,
big issue
actually,
is fans are entitled now, no patience anymore. Chelsea were a small club 30 years ago. Since takeover, won so many trophies. The fans shouldn't take that for granted. Might never happen again. I think I mean,
What do you mean Chelsea
they're
was a
champions.
small
They're
club
world
30 years
champions.
ago? Was it
They
true?
are world champions. They will keep on winning trophies.
No, Chelsea
Um,
was a big club all the time.
they'll keep on winning
nah, not
trophies.
big club, but we're always hovering around.
What? Chelsea in the Epstein files? Who? Who?
Because kids, they're playing kids.
Okay.
Don't you get it, Kingsley?
I should not be laughing to that, but oh my god, that's a dark joke if that's what he
Kingsley
means.
was like, what?
What? I'm so confused. That's a very dark joke. Oh my
That's
god.
a very dark joke.
I was
That's
scared. I
really
was
dark,
scared.
rookie. Oh my, I was scared for me. I'm like,
I was
what?
scared. I was
My
like,
mind went
what
far. I'm
are
like,
you doing
is it the
today?
hierarchy? And the people in the hierarchy listed
Look
there,
at that.
bro.
So many kids. He's
That's
not
crazy,
surprised.
man. That's crazy.
Rookie is in his form today.
Jake Leeds saying all Leeds aren't we? Interesting.
Oh, I saw
Uh,
Palmer's miss AB. That's what
Chelsea
made this
time.
draw
Yeah,
so
was it an
painful.
open miss? Was it an open miss or
That's
something? Or
crazy.
Oh, he missed from 2 yards.
Um,
Ash from 2 yards. Yes,
damn.
2 yards. If you know what I was just wishing, I was just wishing it was Fernandez.
what do
Mm.
you
Do you
mean
get what
two
I'm saying?
yards?
Because yeah, he missed from two. Go and watch it now. He missed from 2 yards. Do you get what I'm? If it was Fernandez will not do anything special. He just wants to score.
Mhm.
Do the basics. Palmer, what for Palmer? You know how Palmer behaves. He wants to always
Mhm.
do the extra. Do something. I could not believe he missed. Even he could not believe.
What are you guys, bro? Drew is saying
Hey, come
Arsenal
on,
give
come on,
debuts to
come on.
50-year-olds Dauman and Waneri, bro. Um,
I just saw the miss and it was in the 96th minute.
um, Tepama isn't so ice cold. Say
I
JB,
just
Chelsea are
saw
a
the
very
yes,
miss.
vis-
yes,
Kingsley,
yes,
Chelsea
Kingsley,
had
you
a
yes.
have
very
to see the
visible
miss.
car
You have
park
to see
and
you
race
have
course
to see
30
the miss.
years ago at Stamford Bridge. They look like an amateur club. Wow.
You have to
Foxy,
what
trust
a
trust
miss.
Foxy. He'll.
Humble
Yes,
you
it was
guys.
bad. It was
What
bad.
a miss. Oh
Yeah, it
my
was
god.
bad. Should have
Mm,
been a goal. But
it
Kingsley,
happens.
you know
It
what?
happens.
We've talked about Achimpong and all these negatives and all the positives from that game. Joao Pedro is doing well. Kingsley. I don't know what Liam Rosenior has done to this brother. What he gave him to drink.
He
What he
hasn't done
washed him
anything.
with.
The World Cup is coming. He wants to be in that Brazil squad.
Mm.
You think so?
Yes. He has not done anything.
Wow.
Joao
Wow.
Pedro wants to be in that
Crazy.
Brazil squad. Who are the number
Ah,
nines? Is Joao Pedro a striker or no?
striker.
Yeah,
Striker.
so who are the number nine in that Brazil squad? Richarlison, Gabriel Jesus,
Richarlison. Oh,
Gabriel
he
Richarlison,
gets
Jesus.
yeah.
ahead of
So
them. He,
he
he
has
gets
to
ahead
be.
of them. Gets
Hendrick.
ahead of them.
Hendrick, you think Hendrick makes it?
Hendrick, I heard is playing really good in his new club.
Yeah,
He's gotten a
yeah.
red card, right?
Yes,
Leon.
he's turned it
Leon.
up in a new club. He's
Yeah,
in
aside
Lyon.
the red, I mean, yeah, Leon.
Lyon, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unless so
Kingsley, the same type of foul
oh yeah,
from,
Igor Thiago. Yeah,
from
but
the
Oh, he got Thiago. That's it.
No,
That's
rookie. Igor Thiago is not like he's a Brazilian, but he's not gonna give you the samba football. He's gonna come in. If,
no,
let's say
no,
if
no.
Brazil
He
is
won't.
one
but
goal
you need
down,
someone
they're
to
gonna cross
score.
the
Do
ball.
you really care
Thiago
about
is a
Samba?
physical striker.
That
Igor
No,
brother
Thiago
Joao
can
Pedro
score.
scores. He
But you
scores.
got
Joao
Thiago
Pedro
can
scores.
score, so why not add him if he's doing well in the Prem?
No, he
You're
will
telling
be
me
in the squad. He will be
you're
in the
telling me if he
squad. I
scores
think
in the
so.
Prem, he won't score in national football. He
World Cup.
would.
He would
In
probably.
the World Cup,
Yeah.
he would. I think he would.
Yeah, he
Anyways,
would. But
let's
to
I
let's
am
talk
shift
giving
about
him credit, Drew.
let's
I am
shift
giving him
gears
credit.
and
He's
wrap up
doing
the
good.
stream with Liverpool, guys. Let's shift gears, wrap up the stream with Liverpool. So you guys, I was missing for 2 days. My team, we
explain, explain why were you missing? You lost to Man City. Guys on this
bro, star
guys
times are
on this
upon
chat,
us, bro.
please
Star
do not
times are upon us.
um Drew, Foxy, all those are on this side. Please do
Highs
not
and
spare this brother.
lows,
He
highs
he
and
lost
lows.
against he lost against Man
We
City and we didn't see him for 2 days.
we went
2 days.
from we
That's
went
it.
from what was arguably one of the maddest free kicks
Hmm.
to a shit show in how many minutes? I
Was
could not
bad,
believe what I
man.
was seeing, bro. I could not believe it. Soboslai, Allison coming forward to head.
That was a
Soboslai chasing
disaster.
Erling Haaland.
Ah, God, amateur.
Bro,
Foxy, I never said that. Come on.
oh my god.
said,
He said,
said
and
last week.
last minute,
I
he
never
said you
said that.
cancelled last minute kicks in because you were so upset about City's defeat.
Oh my God. No,
So
my
many
Foxy, I didn't
conspiracies
say
that
that.
don't have an edition on stream. See, guys,
Oh my days.
bro, I had some things going on, but to be honest, like I was extremely disappointed with our performance. I was
That's
disappointed
bad.
with. I was not the entire time, but because we had some moments here and there, but City were the better side throughout the game. If you look at the overall
Mm,
picture, it seemed
yeah,
like the only chance we had to score them, apart from the near chances we had with Ekitike, was Soboslai's free kick. Aside that,
yeah.
Gay was on lock. Gay was
Mm,
playing well. He shut everything down. Salah could not
indeed.
get past Gay apart from the time he pulled him back, and that was like a
Was that
free
not a
kick.
penalty? Was that
No,
not
that
a
was a,
penalty or red
no, it
card?
was outside the box.
But
It was
was it not
outside
a
the
red
box.
card? Is it not a goal scoring
He was not
opportunity?
getting to the ball. Like there was still somebody there that could have stopped him. So I can
Mm.
understand that. But in general, Gay had a good game. Even with the booze,
He was
Gay played
solid. I
well.
watched the
I'm
game.
like, why
He
did
was
why
good.
didn't we sign this guy?
I don't know why Liverpool missed
Semenyo
out
did
on
not
Gay.
really do much in a sense. Like I didn't really see
Wasn't
much from
wasn't Gay
him.
linked to Liverpool the whole time?
Like
And then City goes in
how?
and gets Gay.
How did we let
How?
this guy go?
How?
How?
I don't understand.
But at the end of he said Mr. M&B. At the end of the day, it was sad, man. It was sad. It was sad that we lost that game. But I said it. I told you guys I don't see us beating City. Not with Soboslai at right back. Not with the way the squad looks like. We were heavily depleted, and now we're going into the Sunderland game. Soboslai red card.
Era- Oh my God, that's even worse. Curtis Jones will be right back.
Curtis Jones right back. So we'll have Viet, Gravenberch, McAllister in the midfield, and then Gakpo. Gakpo is not giving us anything. I don't really see what Gakpo gives.
Okay.
I don't really see much from him in terms of output. And then Ekitike Salah is what we'll
I
have.
didn't understand the substitution. Why he took off Gakpo and brought in Curtis Jones when City just equalized. Like, what was the substitution for from Slot is brainless from me. I don't understand. Like, you're bringing in Curtis Jones for Gakpo when you need to win the game, right?
Bro, that do you know what? I'd rather take the goal and have Soboslai than have Soboslai
Exactly.
take the red card.
I think
Like me
exactly.
personally,
No,
like I was already losing that game, bro. Like I don't
There's
see
no
how
point.
there was no number one, there was no time in the game. That was like almost
Mm.
the
Seconds.
okay,
last
if this
seconds
is
in
a
the game.
straight red card, is he missing the next 4 games in Premier League?
No, just one. Just one.
Just
It's just
one?
one
It's
game is
one.
missing
Then why is Romero
Is
missing the next 3 games? It's a straight
because
no
red
it's straight
card.
violent
red.
conduct. Violence conduct. One is violent conduct.
Oh, that was not
Oh, okay.
violent conduct. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So stopping a goal scoring opportunity is one game, I think. Violent
Okay.
conduct is 3 games. If the FA found that is too much, they give you like maybe 10 or 5. So it
They gave
depends.
him 4.
4.
So 4
4.
games for
Yeah.
Romero. Yeah. So
Damn. But
So
yeah, it was
Romero
like
is 4 games.
if you
4 games.
had
Yeah.
if you
Four,
told me
four,
to
four. Okay.
choose.
No, but
Wait, what's rookie say?
Romero's own is because he's had 2 red cards. So when
He
you have
said
two red
after the
cards, you
loss, I saw
automatically
Liverpool
miss
fans hyping
one
City
game
to win the
plus
league.
the three.
City pull
Yeah.
at it again. Liverpool fans are, so, are some cocks for real. Wow. So City is the main reason why Liverpool didn't dominate in the 2010s and early 2020s. But they love City so much. They want City to win again. Liverpool fans are truly embarrassing. Bro, why are you pissed? Like you have all it takes to win the league. Why are you on our dick, bro? Like
They
I don't
were
get
hoping,
this.
no,
You
Arsenal fans
go
were
ahead and
hoping
do
that
your thing, bro. Go
you
ahead and
were
do your
hoping,
thing.
This is the
it's painful
problem.
because they
That
got
is
points
why this is the
against you.
problem with Arsenal fans. Like even if they're doing good, they're not gonna leave you alone. They're not gonna leave anyone else alone. That's why I don't like Arsenal fans.
Bro, like at the end of the day, man, like when I look at it, I don't right now I don't really care about this league. I care about making top four. I care about finishing in a good position. Sobosai is a key player for us. So missing
Hmm.
Sobosai, I'm like, God, then who do we have? We have to play Curtis Jones. What happens if we need to make a sub? Who are we bringing from the bench? We don't have anybody.
Your,
Now we're going to the
your squad,
kids.
squad is thin,
Now
too
we're
thin,
going to the
I think.
academy kids. So it's crazy. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, sad game. The way it ended, Soboslai went from a high to an extreme low, which is like, damn, that's sad.
But Kingsley, you know who
That's
I
sad.
blame? Do you know who I blame for you losing that game?
The coach. Oh, who?
No, no, apart from Allison. Like, why are you going to challenge Nunes for
Oh
that second?
yeah,
Like,
for
what
that
was it?
penalty.
It was not even necessary.
It's
It
not like he was
wasn't
going to do
necessary
anything with
at
that
all.
ball.
Yes, the ball was even going out. The ball was going out. That's the most painful thing. The ball was going out, and he just hit him off. Like he made, and you know the
But
funny thing.
also, but also,
You went to nod. You went to nod.
you don't
In
go
the place
back,
that it didn't come off. Why don't you go back? Why are you staying in front? So at the end of the day, because of you, you gave a penalty and Sobro side now red
red
card.
card.
Hmm.
And it will affect you people in your next game. I think you guys will it will affect you
Anyway,
guys.
going into the Sunderland game, boys. Yeah, it's not looking good for us. I don't think we're going into that Sunderland game to get anything meaningful. So the best we can do is a draw. If we don't get a draw, we might actually lose that game. It might actually be another L.
For some reason, I think Liverpool will win the game.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what Slot
You
has
think
been
we
doing,
win the
right?
game?
For some reason, I feel Liverpool
So
will
when
win that game.
Sunderland came to Anfield, we
Yeah,
had
it
home
was.
advantage. Why didn't we win? I
No,
want
but
to
like
understand, like, how does it make sense
I think
logically for
after the
an
City lost
slot
these
to
players,
go there and win?
no,
You
but
are
these
at
players are
home
gonna give like
at
like
Anfield. The
to
fans are
react.
behind you.
I think
You gave Sunderland the ball most of the time. They were attacking us.
no, I think after the City lost, these players are gonna give a reaction. That's what I feel. I think, but
Fox is saying that Ekitike needs to go on trial on Thursday. See, people are saying this signing is the best, is sign of the season, yet he's not scored against the top teams. Might have to go on trial.
oh, what a
Drew
miss
is
that was! The header, what a miss! Like
That was a big
I,
miss.
it's a
was
crazy,
bad,
it's a
was
That was
bad
a
bad,
big
miss.
miss.
was bad.
We,
Imagine he had scored that, it would have been 2-0. Game is done.
I
Ah,
agree with Rookie
Yes,
on this
can we
gosh.
one.
give credit to the
I agree
Cesco
with
finish
Rookie. We
tonight?
don't have that. We don't have dual dominance. We've lost it. We've lost it.
Yeah,
I
selling
agree.
Nunes. See what Diaz
I
is doing.
agree.
Last game he had a trick. I watched his last game. Diaz is running ragged. Like Diaz is
So
so good,
you keep Gakpo
so
and you
good.
sell Diaz.
Ah,
Make that
biggest
make
mistake.
sense.
Biggest
Make
mistake.
that
Yes.
Oh
make
my
sense
god,
for me.
Diaz was so
Even
good.
Diaz could have even replaced Salah. You know that, right?
Mm.
He could have
Yes.
replaced Salah.
He's so
How
good,
does that
Diaz.
make sense that you
Yeah,
sell Diaz and you
yeah,
leave Gakpo? Ah,
yeah. Dual
well.
dominance. Yeah.
Yeah, say Liverpool traded high intensity dual dominance for technicality, bro. And that is not
Mm.
working out in this it's not working out in the Prem. Like the
Premier League, it
Prem,
wouldn't. You
it's
need
just
the
not working
dominance.
out.
Yeah.
Even someone like Viet, yes, the brother is techie and everything, but he actually needed to add some physicality to his game. So yeah. Yeah, he wasn't appreciated,
Yeah.
so he had to leave. Anyways, guys, final thoughts.
But she want to go first.
Yeah. I think I mentioned a couple minutes ago. Let's give some credit to the Sesko finish today. It was really good, guys. If you watch the goal, like
It was. It
he just
was.
stopped there and just went in. It was a great finish. So
Mm-hmm.
I think anyhow with these United players, your best you will ever get is top four. You're not
Mm-hmm.
going nowhere near a Champions League. Like they'll turn up, they'll not show up, and then they'll show up again. So unpredictable. These players are so unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think our target is to be top five, and there's no
Mm-hmm.
excuse. It's only 1 week a game.
Yeah.
So
And
I just hope we make the top five, and that's it.
mm.
No injuries. Hope for no more injuries. Maguire went off today, guys. If you've
Yeah,
seen,
hamstring.
but I
I
think
think
I don't think it was that serious.
we felt something.
Yeah, he felt something. So let's see.
Mm-hmm.
With our luck with injuries, he might be off for the next 3 months. Who knows? So
Anyways, final thoughts for me would be I just think this manager Liam Rosenior should not be casual with his
Mm.
selection. He should not get casual. He should not be relaxed, right? Because it's the same thing that happened to Potter. Potter's first 10 games were good. It
Mm-hmm.
was after that.
mm,
He has the first 10 games. What happens after the draw,
same
right?
for
Half
Carrick.
of
I just
them.
want
You talk about Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank first 10 games was decent. It
Mm-hmm.
was good. What happened after that? So the moment you get casual in the job, it gets up like it haunts you, right?
Yeah.
So he should keep with that intensity. Select the if you feel you want to select the right people, just select them. It doesn't matter. Worry about winning the game at hand. Forget don't you can't worry about the next game because you're not even sure you be the next manager, is what I kept on saying about Maresca. He's not the manager now. So what game is he worrying about?
Mm-hmm.
Worry about the game you have at hand. So that's what I'll say for him. And we'll see what happens. Right? We'll see. But for now, I'm not really I know he got 6 wins. I'm still going to stay on the fence on him till the end of the season. That's what I decided.
Yeah, for me, I really hope we get a win tomorrow, but that's looking unlikely. I think the best we might get will be a draw. At the end of the day, really sad that Soboslai has a red card. I think this season I'm just done with this season, man. Like I don't know. I don't know why this season happened the way it happened. From winning the Premier League to coming into the season and fighting for our flipping lives. At the end of the day, we'll take it for what it is. There's some positives from the last game. I like the way we played in some moments. It's almost like we're getting into games. First half kind of filling out the game, and second half kind of turning up the heat and trying to be more intense. I don't know if that's on purpose or we're just not starting. We're just not starting games as intense as we're supposed to.
to.
But my expectation is we go in, we give it our best shot, and who knows? Who knows, man? We might get there and we might win. But regardless of what happens, we take it for what it is and we keep on fighting, see where we can finish in this season. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to Drew, Foxy, Rookie, AB, SSB. Um, who else came
Lucas,
about? Liam came on the
Knockout.
live. Crody Meister came on the live. There's someone, I think JB Leeds as well came on the live. Shout out to you guys, man. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like this video. We're trying to hit 10K before the end of the year. So guys, make sure you subscribe, join the community, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Dara
Same
came too.
time. Dara came.
Dara
Shout
was
out to
there
Dara
for a
too.
bit. Yeah.
We'll see you guys same time, 5:30 p.m. CST, 11:30 p.m. BST. I appreciate you guys for joining. Take care and
See you
goodbye.
guys.